Rock of
I've
Ages.
been at King James Bible, that Rock of Ages. We're gonna go in at King Solomon's Proverbs. Let's see what the Rock of Ages say. The background: the book of Proverbs is one of the wisdom books of the Old Testament, which represent the philosophy of general beliefs of the Hebrews. Proverbs deals primarily with the matter of daily conduct of children of God. It says the writer, although Solomon is usually said to be the author, it would be better to say that Solomon collected Proverbs and then to say that he wrote them all. Some were copied by men. Hezekiah, Proverbs 25:1. So I get it, it's a team thing like Psalms. Christ's reference to Proverbs, that's a lot going on. So let's just go in and let's get some knowledge. Holy Spirit, please guide me. The Proverbs. Godliness taught to youth. True wisdom leads to righteousness. Chapter 1, verse 1. The Proverbs of Solomon, the son of David, king of Israel. To know wisdom and instruction, to perceive the words of understanding, to receive the instructions of wisdom, justice, and judgment in equity, to give subtlety to the simple and to the young men knowledge and discretion. A wise man will hear and will increase learning, and a man of understanding shall attain unto wise counsel. To understand a proverb and the interpretation, the words of the wise and their dark saying. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instructions. My son, hear the instructions of thy father, and forsake not the law of thy mother. For they shall be an ornament of grace unto thy head, and a chain about thy neck. My son, if sinners entice thee, consent thou not. The temptations of thieves and murderers. Chapter 1, verse 11. If they say, come with us, let us lay wait for blood. Let us look privily for the innocent without cause. Let us swallow them up alive as the grave and whole, as those that go down into the pit. We shall find all precious substance. We shall fill our houses with spoils. Cast in thy lot among us. Let us all have one purse. My son, walk not thou in the way with them. Refrain thy foot from their path. For their feet run to evil and make haste to shed blood. Surely in vain the net is spread in the sight of any bird. And they lay wait for their own blood, and they look privily for their own lives. So are the ways of every one that is greedy of gain, which taketh away the life of the owners thereof. Wisdom's voice. Chapter 1, verse 20. Wisdom crieth without, she uttereth her voice in the streets. She crieth in the chief place of concourse, in the opening of the gates. In the cities she uttereth her words, saying, how long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity? And the scorners delight in their scorning, and the fools hate knowledge. Turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you. Because I have called, and ye refuse. I have stretched out my hand, and no man regarded. But ye have set at naught all my counsel, and would none of my reproof. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. When your fear cometh is as desolations, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind. When distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall thy call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. For that they hated knowledge, and did not choose the fear of the Lord. They would none of my counsel. They despised all my reproof. Therefore shall they eat of the fruit of their own way, and be filled with their own devices. For the turning away of the simple shall slay them, and the prosperity of the fool shall destroy them. But whoso hearkeneth unto me shall dwell safely, and shall be quiet from fear of evil. quick studies, chapter 1, verse 1. Remember, we learn together, you know what I'm saying? And that's the best thing about this. Proverbs, wise saying, the book contains the wisdom of God presented for man's use. Quick study for 1:4, discretion, how to make the right decisions. 1:6, interpretation, the point of lessons of the Proverbs. 1:9, day, the instructions of the father and the law of the mother. We all know that. And that does make perfect sense, you know, because my mom's prepared me. 1:15, my son, in enduring terms, one of the family. 1:17, surely in vain net is spread. A bird would not fly into a net if he saw it spread in front of him. But evil men rush into death with their eyes open, and they destroy themselves when they try to kill others. Wow.